Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Allentown is being brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates. The Somerville Pioneers were looking to make history in Hamilton. The Ville in quest of their first outright group baseball state title. A tall task facing Allentown. The Redbirds have scored 47 runs in postseason play. Somerville with a 1-0 lead on a fielder's choice in the first. Then the defense gets working. Freshman Matt Maselli starting the 4-6-3 double play. It's fitting to see great defense all the way around in a championship game. Allentown gets in on the solid D. This is a 5-4-3 double play. It stays a 1-0 game into the third. Somerville starter Thomas Babelis was able to mix speeds well. He gets the strikeout here. The lefty heading to Binghamton with 4 blank frames. But in the fifth, here come the Redbirds. A wild pitch has Austin Ferrier flying around the bases. The bouncer in front of the plate allowed Ferrier to go from first to third. And then Dan Merkel does his job. The fly ball to right. Ferrier slides in. It's a sacrifice fly for the freshman center fielder. We've got a 1-1 game. What a response from Somerville in the bottom of the fifth. Matt Maselli puts a charge into this pitch. It goes all the way to the wall in right center. Devin Hack scores. An RBI triple for Maselli gives the Pioneers a 2-1 lead. And they weren't done there. Preston Scott goes the opposite way. This fly ball finds a spot in left field. Maselli scores to make it a 3-1 game as Scott comes through with an RBI double. Babelis kept cruising along. He scattered 7 hits and struck out 8, but he did find some trouble in the 6th inning. Justin Marcario hits a chopper into left field. Giuseppe Arcuri comes in to score. It's an RBI single for Marcario. We've got a 3-2 game. We go to the 7th inning. Bobby Wortman on in relief needs 3 outs to give the Pioneers the title, but Allentown would load the bases with just 1 out. A base hit can give the Redbirds the lead. So much tension. Wortman digs down deep. He strikes out the dangerous Arcuri. That's 2 outs. And then with Bobby Wortman needing 1 more out, one bad pitch could be heartbreak, but instead, it's one special pitch that was 114 years in the making. Wow! Back-to-back strikeouts with the bases loaded gives Somerville its first state championship. 3-2 is your final. Allentown had a state title in 2017. They reached the finals in 2018. Another stellar season for the Redbirds, but it's Somerville celebrating a special moment. After the game, Wortman takes us through a wild 7th inning, and his interview is almost as clutch as his performance on the hill.
I'm not really sure what I did there to make it happen, but whatever happened, I'm just happy it happened. You know, working all this time, coming to this after so much playoff runs, a big drought, you know, for the school, coming down, buckling down, scaring myself, scaring the whole team, probably the whole town, and doing that, it was amazing. Felt great.
You realize you're going to tell this story probably for the rest of your life.
Well, I guess I have to now, right?
So nerve-wracking. My heart was beating out of my chest the entire game. I had confidence in Bobby, though. He did the same thing against Colonia in this sectional final. I knew he was going to get it done.
I mean, it's pretty awesome that in 114 years that they've had a baseball program, we're the first team to do it, especially with all the great athletes that have come through Somerville. So, I mean, it's awesome. That's all I can really say is it's awesome.